obligatory waiting for me to, share the link. Spyro cleans himself. Gotta turn the sound off. To monitor the stream. And then I paste here. Here. And then nah. I'll keep this stream to people that I know. I guess, for now, maybe. Unless people find it on YouTube, you know, whatever. Welcome, one and all. My name is Fat Justice, also known as Fatty J, and today we continue with Spyro Reignited, Remastered, Revortified, Revivified, Monster Reborn, all that good stuff. Today, Evening Lake, with some very nice music. Ouch. With frogs, my favorite.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ooh, I already see a world we can go into. Frozen... Atlantic?
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of notification? I am the primordial serpent, Mason Watcher Kev, herald of the Age of Bionicle.
Oh, Frozen Altars. Oh, neat. It's pretty good, Kevin. I like that. With the weird flesh Fu Manchu.
Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Please don't. What changed? Oh! Blue fire. Cool. Oh, it's like frozen Aztecs.
Yeah, as they carry you up to take out your heart, they're just singing to you, "Let it go, let it go."
Oh, you're a civilian.
The bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinites. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
What? Again, not the voice I would think, or the name. That's brutal. I'm gonna do it again. Ha 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 ha! Come, mouse elephant! Meet your doom! Shall scorch your flesh with lasers! I'm liking the music in this game a lot. A lot more than the other two games. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Whoa.
That sounded more like a,
Another mascot that shall not be named.
yeah. Crash. There we go.
Yep.
Wow!
Whoa! I saw a game the other day that was Spyro the Reignited trilogy with the Crash Bandicoot.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when
With the Crash Bandicoot what?
The 3 games that were remastered as well.
Been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I know. It was very confusing. Oh my gosh, it moves. I generally feel bad, Snowman. Ah, who am I kidding? Die, Winter, die!
Well, no, I mean... So, it was a Spyro game, but the Crash games.
No, both Spyro the Reignited trilogy and Crash Bandicoot the Insane trilogy were on the same game. So it came with both. So it was 6 games for the... Well, not the price of 1, but... Ow! So I actually gotta dodge these guys.
Okay, that makes sense.
To get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Now you tell me, after I kill the man. Be like this.
Well, freeze the enemy or, you know, freeze the duck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right! I didn't actually think I could freeze civilians until that happened. Where am I? Oh, okay. We do this again, Snowman! Pain! Only no pain! Ha ha! It's like in a bad... It's like a James Bond movie. And now, Mr. Bond, you will die!
Do you expect me to talk?
Eustace and I were
No,
having
Mr.
a
Bond. I expect you to die.
Did you see those legendary jukes that I totally meant to do? Ow! Jerk.
It would be easy.
It would. I love how they're unfazed. They're like, yeah, this is life. This just happens to us every once in a while. I keep forgetting there's a live system in this game. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. That was odd. I broke the game. I love when that happens.
Oh dear.
Not too far behind. I think.
Kevin, glitch! Glitch!
Glitch! Glitch! Help! And now, Mr. Snowman, you will die! Ah ha ha! Now, Mr. Elephant, you will join them!
When they say video games make you violent.
No, I don't believe it.
I still love that meme. I mean, people blame video games for violence, but a couple hundred years ago we were burning people at the stake because we thought they were witches. It's mostly just humanity are assholes. I'm like, yeah, fair point.
I forgot I could roll in the snow. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Problem about playing this game once a month. Or once a week, I should say. So forget I can do things.
Yeah.
Aha! They sound so sad when they die.
They sound so sad when their existence comes to an end. I wonder why that is.
Who knows? As I slowly move the laser beam. No, don't do me like that. Oh,
Don't
you
do me like that.
There we go. I'm gonna get the little duck thing. Arrgh! Curse you,
Unfortunately, you
building! No!
those you can't kill.
Ah, worst game ever. I need more violence.
I crave depravity and destruction, yaha!
I blame the strategy, yeah.
One guy said, potty potty, yeah.
What am I doing over here? I think I missed something. No, I don't think I did. No, I had to miss something. I have no idea where to go. Oh, this way.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped.
He has teeth. Why do the bird people have teeth?
Some birds have teeth. I mean, not like molars or anything. But
I don't know how I feel.
because molars are only for herbivores.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know,
And omnivores.
Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great
But mostly
sport of cat hockey.
herbivores.
Cat
This
hockey?
match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a Head on in, Spyro. It should be a...
How much was that? Holy crap! What?
Well, it's for a it's an item markup, man.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
It's a sold out game to the
Great.
the
Freeze the cats and
finals
push them into
of
my
cat
bag.
hockey. You can't expect those to come cheap.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Cat hockey! No. What? Oh, I can freeze him. Can I put you in the goal?
So you gotta put the cats in the goal. What part of cat hockey don't you understand, man?
Well, I wanted to see if I could put him in the goal.
Maybe, but not for points.
No. No. These are my goals now. Oh, it's like Rocket League.
Oh gosh. Rocket League took their ideas from Spyro.
Yeah. All the cats stay at the scratching post. It's amazing. What? What? It just stopped the game and I... Okay.
Did you leave?
I don't think I did. I thought I won. But...
It looked like you
I
left the arena.
challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game. Great.
Oh, I didn't think I could. Alright. Let's do this.
Sprained my flipper, a likely story. You're just a wuss.
You're just a scaredy cat. Get it? Scaredy cat. Because it's about... Yeah, sure.
It's about felines.
Am I scoring in the wrong goal?
Yes.
Oh! I thought it was supposed to... I thought this was hockey, like you score in the opponent's goal and... Oh! Oh! I get it now. I'm like, why is this guy
you're
going...
scoring in your goal.
Oh, okay. I greatly misunderstood. Might have to restart. Will have to restart. No. Stop. No! Stop! And then He doesn't talk. He doesn't... You have been missing a lot of gems. True. Kevin roasting me in the chat.
Great.
You don't know how to play... Oh my word, those poor cats. It's a cat twister. Stop.
Twister is in the infamous movie about hurricanes, cyclones? Or the Hasbro board game.
Well, they're in a thing up there, like an actual pen.
Like a bingo dispenser, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes, the bingos, the game that I play.
I
No!
play bingo every Christmas with kids in my church.
Oh, I got him stuck up on the rail. Oh my word!
Kevin says, I just played the game a ton as a kid, so I have high expectations.
I got him stuck up on the rail! He can't do it!
He can't win!
He can't win! I've broken this level twice already! Oh, I think I might take my time, do my taxes. Oh, I accidentally scored for him, but hey. You know.
That is impressive. I didn't know you could do that. Kudos to you, man.
Oh, no! Headphone warning. This is tilting me. Oh, I'm sorry. I really hope I didn't lose the egg because of that.
I challenged a... Great.
Oh! There's no, like, cutscene. Like, he doesn't automatically talk to you. No. You go back to your world.
Kevin says, try standing still.
I don't need that kind of negativity.
Stop it with the negative waves, man. Wait, have you seen Hogan's Heroes?
Hogan's here. I have not.
Oh, Lord. That is one of the best World War II movies ever.
I don't usually watch war movies, to be honest with you. Alright.
Well,
Not even with the
See,
all-star
there it
cast with
is.
Donald
Keep
Sutherland,
the
Clint
Champions
Eastwood,
Cup.
No.
and like a crap ton of other people I'm forgetting at this moment.
Ba-ah.
You gave that Rhinox such a drubbing. He's retired from the sport for good.
Oh, I feel bad now. He had dreams and ambitions. Here's the beginning of the level.
Well, I mean, he doesn't deserve them. If he quits after the first time, he has a bad loss.
Yeah. There is that, too. Ow! That's what I get for trying to speed run.
No team is undefeated.
That is literally
Unless
against
they
the
play one
laws
game.
of physics.
Unless they play one game, win, and then quit. At that point, I'm like, well, you guys suck.
I need you for something. Hold still. Nope. You're not allowed to unfreeze yet. Boom. Seriously, there isn't an egg up here? I thought for sure. Oh, there's one there, though. Cecil. Cecil the dragon.
Oh, you pronounced it correctly. Nice.
Cecil the dragon. I mean, I might have one day in the past pronounced it Kessel, but...
Well, at least you don't... I mean, people always give me weird looks because I pronounce it Cecil. And,
that's what it is, though. It's Cecil.
well, no, a lot of people apparently call it Cecil.
Cecil?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Dang, that is weird.
It's really annoying for me because they did a remake of Final Fantasy IV, and the main character's name is Cecil. Cecil. Damn it. And in the remake, they got voice actors and such, and they all pronounce his name Cecil. And I'm playing the game, I'm like, no! You can't do this to me! You can't make a remake of one of my favorite games and then mispronounce the main character's name in your own damn game, too.
Mm-hmm.
Though, of course, this is coming from the guy whose family didn't notice that there was an extra O in Chocobo, so for years we pronounced it Choclo.
That's fine. When I was younger, meaning when I was in high school, I thought Chrome was Chorm, or Trom. Because that's how it is spelled. Nope. Okay. Cool. Guidebook, tell me what to do. Oh, across the rooftops.
I didn't find out until years later, but I always named Link in Link to the Past Zelda. And one, I found out that that was not the main character's name. And two, I also found out that in some of the Zelda games, if your file name was Zelda, it made the game harder.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, that explains a lot.
That's why I couldn't beat that game.
That's why when I played the first game, my brothers were like, go to this area. I'm like, there is no that area. Because in the original Zelda, they would switch up the map, and it'd be different.
Mm-hmm.
Cecil is technically correct, but I can understand Cecil. I don't like it, but I can at least understand it. I used to pronounce debris as Derbis.
There you go. Comment below words you used to say wrong. Oh, I called blasphemy something atrocious. I can't remember what it was. The Lost
When I was
Fleet.
young, I had a problem saying the word Pacific, as in the Pacific Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what I would end up usually saying is specific.
There being more ghosts in this here shipyard.
Because that was somehow easier for me to pronounce when I was, 7.
Mighty close to finding my trap.
Oh no, it's Crazy Ed.
I was expecting like Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, but apparently I'm wrong.
Nope. Prospect and Moles.
Okay, cool. Fire! Fire! What the... Oh, the ghosts. I get it. Oh, we're gonna play that way, huh? Oh, dang, this area is brutal. I just needed to dodge, but, you know. I need to channel my inner Dark Souls. Which I realized, if you didn't catch the Dark Souls Remastered stream I started, you should check that out. Because I began the stream saying how I've never actually completed the game. And then earlier, I'm, like, blindly parrying the Black Knight in Undeadburg. And I'm like, maybe people won't believe me.
I believe you haven't played the game. I just don't believe that you haven't played any Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I know differently. And let's be honest, Dark Souls gameplay has not really changed.
No. I just have never beaten the first game. But I've done, like, most of the areas. See, this area confused me, because... So, like, I've done... I would, like... I explained it in the video. Like, I start a game... And then... I get all the way to, like, past Ornstein and Schmo. And then I do, like, Lost Islith and restart and do... you know...
We'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
Does this elbow make a spring noise when he... Yes, it does. You need to get that checked out, buddy. That's not normal. Crabbe! What's in your... Yar har har! Going...
Given the current weather, what's in my yar har har is a lot of water.
Apparently we're supposed to get a lot of ice tonight, like an ice storm.
Yep. And then it's back to warm weather, and then it's back to cold again.
Just like winter. I really hope work for me is not canceled tomorrow. I had 2 work days last week canceled, and while I was like, woo, yay! I mean, it gets to the point where it's like, I need money. Once was nice, twice was meh, but I don't know about more than that. I need money, because Moneybags is brutal in this game.
That he is. If only life you could go around, break some boxes, find some gems, and that was the end of your money troubles.
Hua! So many things happening. Crabs everywhere and spoopy rhinoceroses and... Ow! Ow again!
Not like Bartok from Anastasia. Ow!
I
tell you what, ow!
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Very underrated. I just found out that there's a musical version of it now. I was like, wait, what? I was in the theater watching the celebration of the 80th anniversary of Wizard of Oz, and one of the advertisements was, you can go to Broadway and see Anastasia. and I'm listening to the music. I'm like, wait a minute, this is like the movie Anastasia's soundtrack. Have you heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg? Or have you heard that one?
You gonna move, or? Haven't you heard about the rumor in St. Petersburg? Demonetized! Stream has been taken down!
I wouldn't worry too much about that. The guy who made Anastasia, Don Bluth, passed away a while back, so I don't think his animation company too...
He can't claim us for copyright if he's already dead.
I think they've got bigger things to worry about right now than, you know, me singing the first couple lines of that song.
I mean, Pixar doesn't have anything better to do, but hey.
Some fool hit a daggum
Yeah, but I
egg
mean-
in my treasure.
Pixar makes millions. Don Bluth makes a million-ish.
Oh, well, nothing at this moment. He's dead.
True. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. And nothing you do is going to change that. Okay, wait. I gotta prepare myself for this. Dive, dive, dive! Into the boiling acid we go. Chad. Apparently that's a meme.
Chad?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not...
I mean, Harambee was a meme.
Yeah, but Harambee had a story behind it. What was Harambee? It was the day everyone decided they were gorilla experts.
To me, the big meme that came out of a tragedy was Bodie McBoatface.
That was... Somebody wanted the... Wasn't it the Navy? Who was it?
No, it was a private boat company.
Oh, okay.
Asked the internet for a name for their new ship, and they left it up to a poll. All right, this was to be democratically chosen. And what won? Bodie McBoatface. And they were like, yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm like, well, then why'd you have it to a vote?
Yeah. Apparently Mountain Dew once did that, and oh boy, the results... I don't remember all of the results, but I remember two of them. One of them was, No, that wasn't one of them. I only remember one of them. They were not kosher. There was the, one of them was Fapple. That was an option.
Of course it was. Gosh dang it.
That's the only one I remember, because I was like, ugh. The other ones were just name a meme, and that was what they wanted to name it, but...
Me personally, I would have tried to have made an onomatopoeia out of the air horn noise. And just have that be the name.
That would have been good. What Mountain Dew flavor would I want? I don't know. You know what I think I honestly would do? I would name it T-Rex P. And just have a picture of that one kid from Jurassic Park 3 holding up the bottle. This is T-Rex
I think
P.
there are copyright issues with that one, but
You can make it work. No one remembers Jurassic Park 3. They won't care.
Kevin does. He watches it every year.
All right. So Kevin is going to sue Mountain Dew for...
No, Kevin will just let Universal in on the whole thing and just be like,
Exactly.
Hey, you should make sure about what's going on here. I think if I was to like choose a flavor for the next Mountain Dew, I don't know. I think at this point Mountain Dew's got like all the fruit flavors. I want to see if there's any way Mountain Dew could get a vegetable flavor.
Introducing Mountain Dew Mushroom.
Well, mushroom isn't a vegetable. It's a mushroom. No, I'm thinking more like cucumber or that's a squash.
Squash? Ugh.
Well, I was gonna say watermelon, but I was like, well, no, watermelon's squash.
Introducing Mountain Dew Tomato Basil.
Mountain Dew. Ooh, no, that's a squash again. Damn it!
Mountain Squash.
Squashes.
I cannot hit this bird! There we go. Now for the other one.
Okay, let's think of a vegetable that isn't a squash. Carrot. Radish.
Broccoli. You could do just a
Cauliflower.
vegetable one in general. I'm going through all the Super Saiyan names right now that I can think of. Pumpkin!
Of course. Napa cabbage.
Napa! Mountain Dew Napa! Or you put the cabbage guy from Avatar. Mountain Dew cabbages! My cabbages!
Cabbages! Oh, now a delicious drink!
Yes!
Actually, I wonder if there are like sodas that are vegetable instead of fruit based.
Probably somewhere in Japan.
Well, there's probably a pumpkin one. I can imagine pumpkin.
Oh, yeah.
A decent flavor, especially like around Halloween. Definitely seems like a seasonal soft drink someone's got to make.
Yeah. Just as long as you don't do pumpkin ale, you'll be fine. Ugh. I've had a couple cans of Ichabod in my fridge forever because I tried one can and I'm like, those lying scumbags, this is not pumpkin. This is the floor of a shed.
So pumpkin.
That's not what pumpkin tastes like. Oh, I'm only going at the edge of the ship. Can this cannon not reach over there? This segment is called How Bad is Mason's Depth Perception? I swear this is the mission. How are you supposed to hit him? Anywho. Oh! Speaking of Ichabod, I am a member of Audible. And I get a credit.
You get
Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I got that. And did I hit him? No! Anyway.
nice.
It was only an hour and 15 minutes long, so I listened to it on the way home from school. And yes, I got him! Ha 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 ha! What? A trophy? I'm disappointed. I thought that was an egg, for sure. Waste of my time! Anyway, yeah, I read it. Or listened to it. I liked it. It was very funny. I didn't realize it was a short story either.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You've read it, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. I read that. Also read Rumpelstiltskin. Rip Van Winkle. That's also Washington Irving.
Oh, I didn't know what that one was about, but I've heard of it before. Like,
Rip Van Winkle is... Okay, I'm going to break down the story for you.
alright.
Man is henpecked... A henpecked man decides to go into the mountains to get some wild game for his dinner. While there, he meets a group of dwarves who are bowling. And
Bowling?
They're like, okay, yeah, bowling.
Oh, okay.
Essentially. And they're like, okay, look, you can hang around with us for a little while, but don't drink our beer. And we'll give you something afterwards. Well, of course, what does he do? He drinks the beer. So he falls asleep for about 20 years, wakes up, finds out his wife's dead. Finds out that there's a new president, and that's basically it. To be honest, for a story that's about, you know, a guy falling asleep and changing locale like that, there really isn't much of a point.
Really? You see, when it says that one of the main point is that there's a different president, I thought it was going to be an anti-president piece.
No, not really.
Oh, no.
No, basically, Washington Irving had two really big influences on literature. One was Sleepy Hollow. Two was his biography of Christopher Columbus.
They bet us an egg that... Right on.
Run that by me for Christopher Columbus. I was doing...
Washington Irving wrote the biography for Christopher Columbus, but while researching Christopher Columbus, he found out he was, one, an idiot,
yes.
Two, an asshole,
yep.
And three, just boring.
Yep.
And so he spiced up his life. So a lot of the mythos we have about Christopher Columbus comes from Washington Irving's liberal take on Columbus's life.
Yep.
That's where the whole idea of Columbus trying to prove the world was round, when in actuality it was a well-accepted fact. He actually thought the world was pear-shaped.
He died believing he went to India. They didn't actually know that it was a brand new world until a guy by the name, I think his name was Giovanni Americana, was a
the
geographer.
guy who made the maps.
Yeah, he's drew the coastline of Brazil and was like, I don't think this is India. I also completely forgot how to skateboard, so there's that. Okay, there it is. Probably have to do this again. I apologize to everyone in advance. Oh, it's triangle. Okay, there we go. Can I restart? Quit race. Okay, I remembered how to do this. Man. Don't jeesh what happened to me. This is your fault to begin with.
Kevin says, Amerigo Vespucci.
Amerigo Vespucci. It's a very Italian name. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. No, I don't. Let's try that again. I am not a rat 90s kid.
I don't know how to operate a rocket-powered sled.
Indeed, I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like on Mario Kart when the shell runs into the wall. Oh. Oh, that was not fair. I need to just avoid these skateboarding levels. Peace, Hunter. I'm not good at these. And as entertaining as it would be to see me sit here for hours trying to get that, I don't think it would be that fun. I think I'm done with this world. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, but Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I like how the ending is like, and then he was never found. Whenever they would mention it to Braun Bones, was that the guy's name? I think that was the guy's, like, the villain, the jock, pretty much.
Essentially, yeah, yeah, I believe that was his name. It was Braum something.
Braun something. Yeah, it implies that he did it. Like, he laughed more than usual at the pumpkin, the head of the horseman, hitting him in the face. But it says, but we all know that it was actually the ghost. You know, that kind of like...
Like you can suspect Braum all you want, but we all know the ghost got him.
Yeah, I like that. It's
some people say that they saw him with a wife and 12 kids somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he just got out of there. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the ending of it. It was very no, nope.
Some say Fox will make a 4-season TV series out of this.
And they did. No! It's my worst fear.
Where Ichabod Crane came to the future.
No, what is that? No. It's a giant thing underwater that eats you alive. This is not kosher. None of this is okay. None of it is okay.
Whale.
Whales are my fear. It's really funny. The best part about it is I did a sermon once on fear. And I said, like, how your fears are always look really big. And I used a whale as an example because I'm terrified of large things under the water and terrified of being swallowed or eaten whole, and a whale can do both. So I said on stage that one of my biggest fears was whales and hit it home, and the youth pastor didn't believe that it was one of my fears, and no one believes me, but I'm telling the truth. I'm terrified of the whales.
If it makes you feel better, most whales couldn't actually eat you whole.
I know. It still doesn't help. It's their size. Oh, it's... no.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Oh, it's the terrorists again. Oh my gosh, ninja rhinos. What?
You mean Hansel and Gretel?
Oh,
Hansel and Gretel.
yeah. Oh my word! I'm not ready for this. There's lava and ninjas. They're dodging my fire. Oh.
Oh yeah, they're ninjas.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mister. Now I want Mason to play Subnautica. No. I refuse. That's not kosher. Oh no!
Subnautica ain't happening.
Nope. What?
I've had that conversation with Mason.
Yeah, it's not happening. I don't know how to kill this enemy. I can't flame him, I can't run into him. I'm out of options. Oh, you gotta...
Have you tried flaming the barrel on his back?
Ah! Ha! Hiya! Get! I am dead. Welcome to the fan favorite level. Is this like sarcasm? Or like the actual fan favorite level?
I don't know. I always liked it. It's not my favorite level, but I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I just don't know if this is like...
He'll probably answer the sarcasm bit or not in a second here.
Well, I'm just wondering, because if it's like, you know, a Dark Souls player telling me, oh, Blighttown is everyone's favorite level, if it's like one of those,
right.
Or is it like, this is the Anne Orlando of the game?
Oh, no, Kevin says that he loved it as a kid, and one YouTuber said it was their favorite as well. So
Oh, okay.
It seems to be a decently favorite level.
Alright. Everyone see this lava? That's 10... What was it? 16 D10? No, what was it? How much was stepping in lava in the latest Critical Role? Someone can answer this for me. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know in Pathfinder, if you're fully submerged, it's 20D6, I think? It's a lot. They're doing flips everywhere. I submit. I'm running by. Oh, that is how you beat him. It's like Magneto pulling all the grenades out of the back of the... out of the... soldier's,
I was actually speaking of grenades and Pathfinder and all that. I was talking with Andy a while back, and we were discussing. He was thinking of making an Alchemist at some point, and I was like, "Yeah, well, with an Alchemist, with the basis of like the characters you made previously, we're looking at an Alchemist who is told, yeah, you just take the pin, you pull the pin and throw it for the bomb for the grenade. So he pulls the pin and throws it." And
yeah.
the party's like, no, throw it! I just did! No! The pin! You throw it! I threw the pin! No, not the pin! The bomb! Boom!
Yeah, boom. If I ever play an Alchemist, I'm playing a Goblin Alchemist. In Pathfinder, because Goblins have two, like, racial archetypes for the, Alchemist. One of them is the fire pyromaniac, which you just get more fire bombs and whatnot.
Right.
The other one is, instead of getting a mutagen, you ride on a dire bat everywhere. So you're riding on a dire bat, flying around, throwing alchemist bombs and drakes. The Green Goblin! You're the Green Goblin! That is what that class is! You ride on a bat-like glider, and you throw bombs at people. It's the Green Goblin. That is the only...
Well, the typical Green Goblin, unless you were in the Ultimate verse, and then the Green Goblin was just a scroll.
Well, yeah, it was Hulk, but on fire. Not Red Hulk,
Skrull.
but yeah, Skrull. We're in the danger zone. Flying into the danger zone. That guy just died out of nowhere. 18d10, yeah. That's fully submerged.
Yeah, 9d10 for just touching it, apparently.
Oh, ninjas and lava. Oh, how ninjas can run across lava with no negative effect to them.
Yep.
Which is broken, but then again, how often do you come across a pit of lava? I feel like it happens
Depends on the
once and
world you're
people are...
playing.
Yeah. We're doing an entire campaign on Mustafar.
In the background, you hear...
Exactly. Oh, man.
I don't know. You could have a setting, a couple sessions where you're having to deal with invasions from Fernia, technically, but
Yeah. Plane of fire.
I can see an egg behind you, but
Yep.
it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhinox to get to it.
You lost your lisp. Kind of. Don't know where I'm going. Hey, I did it.
Star Wars campaign where you have to raid Darth Vader's castle.
Yeah? Oh, I missed it. He did a cute little top hat thing and everything. That could work. I mean, there is a system for Star Wars called Star Wars Edge of the Empire.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
Is that walk it in your pocket?
Walk it in my pocket. Walk it in my pocket.
Why do you need my help?
Zeus. Why? Because you're a dragon.
What is that face?
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put...
So is that the egg that just fell, or...
If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's...
On the professor's rocket. You gotta work on your rocket. There's a rocket in my pocket. Who on earth is this? I don't know about this character. Dear Spiro. Or whatever your name is. Give it up. I've got the monkey. And I'm not giving it back. Love the sorceress. Love? Getting conflicted emotions from her. Is the sorceress a tsundere?
Oh God.
Did I animate right? I don't even know.
You animate right, but no, she isn't. It's not like I like dragons or anything, Baka.
Yeah. What? Are you kidding me? This only leads me up here. I don't know. Despite the names Nate calls me, I don't really watch
You'll have
that
to use
much
your combo power-up to
anime.
take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super fling.
What? Oh, let's do this, baby. Oh, run! Unlimited power!
Itty bitty living space. Oh yeah, that live action movie's coming out soon.
I have like Aladdin? Yeah. Yeah. There needs to be, yeah, I don't know. I haven't honestly seen any live action Disney recreation.
I watched Beauty and the Beast. That's pretty much it. I wasn't interested in Cinderella. They haven't done a Snow White. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast is so far the only one I've actually had any interest in watching.
How did you feel about that one?
I enjoyed it. I am... Alright, so, like, I'm just thinking of, like, the different critiques I heard of the film. I am not a very deeply trained singer.
Okay.
So I cannot speak onto the actual credibility of the complaints about Emma Watson's singing voice. I do not have a well-based way of judging it in comparison to other things. I really enjoyed Gaston. I think he was even... Yeah, I'll say he's... I actually enjoyed him more in the live-action version than I did in the animated version.
Oh.
I think
What made you decide that?
Okay, so, Gaston in Beauty and the Beast is... He's the villain, and he's the villain from the start, right?
Yeah.
But that's really all he is. He's just a self-obsessed guy. You know, he's... The idea behind the film is that, you know, he is essentially the Beast. You know, what the Beast was at the beginning. You know?
Yeah, he's the actual beast. Are these guys healing?
Not just,
I don't think so.
not just that, but also, the Beast was extremely vain, and self-centered.
Yeah.
And what's Gaston? Well, Gaston is vain and self-centered. He's not just, you know, a beastly person. He's a representation of what the Beast was back when he was human. In this, I felt like Gaston was given more to work with. I felt that the Gaston in the live-action version had a backstory, had something that made him more relatable, and not just, oh, hey, look, I'm, you know, the villain for the film.
I'm evil! Like that kind of thing?
I'm the person you don't want Belle to end up with because reasons. Well, because I'm a dick, really. But we're never given a really reason why he's a dick other than I'm really cool, so I expect everyone to love me. Here, in the film, he is displayed as a French soldier who's coming back from one of the French wars. He's a local hero, not just because he's strong and handsome and all that, but because he's literally a hero. He went to war, he survived, he's come back.
Okay.
I just felt that they gave him more to work with. Now that said, there are a couple lines that I'm like, okay, that like I went and watched the film with Andy, and there's a line where Belle is talking about her love for books, and she starts quoting Shakespeare, right? And
Okay.
Beast, starts quoting with her, and she's like, Shakespeare. He's like, yes, I had one of the finest tutorings as I could. And she asks him, well, what's your favorite book? And they start talking about it, and Andy leans over to me. He's like, given the current time period, Shakespeare would not have been a high class teaching. And we're like, yeah, pretty much.
What time period was this?
So, strictly speaking, I believe that Beauty and the Beast is supposed to take place. Let's see, French Revolution. Okay, Beauty and the Beast would have been taking place somewhere around 1780s.
Okay.
So not really when Shakespeare had become considered high-class literature. In reality, Shakespeare, while a great wordsmith, was never really expected himself to be considered that.
Yeah.
Like his stuff, but let's
yeah.
be honest about it. He has shit jokes in that. We're not talking the highest of high class here.
He's an author who literally has fart jokes in his.
He has one play which is literally titled "fucking."
Yeah.
Not in those exact words, but I mean that is what Much Ado About Nothing is referring to. And that's what the whole play's about. People think other people are doing it.
Yeah. I watched a video a while ago on Beauty and the Beast, the live-action remake, and how some of the things they had in it were not accurate to the time period.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And, like, one of the things they did in the movie was...
The plague?
Not the plague. It was something to do with the reading, and how, like, something like, hey, Disney, when you remade this to the time period it is, that girls, like, were reading at that time period. Like, that wasn't unknown or anything. Something like that. The what?
Right.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I didn't say anything.
Okay. It's something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was a couple other ones, like after the second... Because if Gaston fought in the Revolutionary War, in like a French war...
That is what is assumed, yes.
It had to be one of the revolutions that didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
So... I don't know, to me that explains why the townspeople didn't really care about that their lord was missing. Most people are like, their ruling body is gone if it's the French Revolution. I'd be like, yeah, of course they don't care. It's the French Revolution.
Well, it's before the French Revolution, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know.
I think one of my favorite parts of it was
one of them's tailing me.
when Belle goes to the library in the live-action movie. It's only like 7 books. And I'm like, yes!
The library's
so
only
much more accurate than...
7 books?
Yeah. Well, books are expensive, man.
Yeah, they were, because you had to copy them by hand until... No!
No, like this has been after the Gutenberg Press, but still.
Yeah.
Books were not cheap.
Yeah, books were not cheap.
And so I enjoyed that little nod. To that whole thing, rather than just in the animated movie where it's a bookstore.
Good old Barnes and Noble.
No Borders.
Borders, right.
So I think Bell's bookstore went out of business.
Topical.
Yeah, topical to like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Ooh, that was 10 years ago. Dang.
Yeah. I went to a Borders to get one of our copies of Aragon signed.
Oh, nice. Loved that series. What do you mean, ahem?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it.
I don't know what you're insinuating right now.
I still love one guy was reviewing the movies, and he was talking about like the books when it came out. He was like, yeah, I was a kid when the books came out. And I just remember my teachers talking about it, and what they would say would be like, you see, with a little grit, determination, and all this stuff.
And your parents are editors. You too can.
You too can become a brilliant author. But what we were hearing was, what have you done with your life?
What have you done with your life?
Just like, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think that was I don't think that at all has anything to do with Laney. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he has anything to do with
No.
that whole thing. But let's be honest. When people were telling us, you know, you too can be a great writer, what we're really hearing was, yeah, you haven't done shit, have you?
Yeah. It's a nice my first fantasy series.
Excuse you. A nice My First Fantasy series is the Gamage Cup.
Okay, not a nice first series, but among fantasy series, it is fine. It is. I would not start, you know, berating my child for reading Aragon.
I wouldn't berate my child. I just know that there's much better things I could read. No,
Yeah.
To be fair, though, it's like it's best to learn from the bad as well as the good.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you can also learn from the how does this book work?
Yes.
Like the Goblin Emperor. I still haven't figured out how that book works. I love it. It's an absolutely great book, but it follows none of the rules of writing. And I'm like, I don't know why you're so good. How are you this good? You have no right to being this good.
Those are the best finds.
Now, the series I need to finish up are the Crabbe Chronicles.
It's hard to find fiction. That or I'm just really picky.
I think you'd enjoy the Crabbe Chronicles. They're right up your alley. Unfortunately, don't ask about audiobooks. It's very lacking in that. Well, it could be worse, really. You could be like, oh, you know, I really like the Earthsea series, and they're going to be doing a TV series on that. Let's check the TV series out. Earthsea series. Everyone but one character is black. TV show. Everyone but one character is white. You're like, oh, okay. That's what we're doing, is it?
I'm not familiar with the book series at all, so I can't, I understand the disgust, but I don't know. I haven't heard of the series before, let me put it that way.
Okay. The Wizard of Earthsea is a classic fantasy series written by acclaimed author Ursula K. Le Guin. it has one of the most interesting magic systems I've really run into. Because it was one of the first magic systems that really delved into the idea of the power of names for me. And that whole idea.
Mm-hmm.
But because the whole series it takes place in essentially the Caribbean, warm, tropical, sunny islands, everyone is not Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
Of course, the other fantasy series I read as a kid was the Bulgarian books. That was good. Then I read the Malorian, which was the sequel.
Yeah. I was much more of a video game guy when I was younger. Although I read, most of my reading habits probably come from when I was in 4th grade. 65. How many do I have? No. Come on, there's got to be more around here somewhere. Hey, there's a little nook here. Darn it all, I'm back here. Don't tell me I have to go back into those worlds. Swimming frog. I am missing a lot of eggs from these places, though. Oh. I guess I'll go here. What was the other one? 58? You know you want to. Why, is the whale some kind of level I'm missing? I know Subnautica came out with DLC where it's like, now you can experience your worst nightmare in the North Pole. And I'm like, yay! Just what I've always wanted.
You want to play you didn't want to play Subnautica and get eaten by a Reaper Leviathan.
Oh, definitely. I've seen Killing Experience. I know what that is. I've seen the Killing Experience video on that. Oh no! Seamus! If you have not seen Killing Experience, go watch him. Just garbage reviews, garbage. It's so good. Like, you know how you have some video game reviewers who, like, do... You know, they do actual reviews, actual points, and some people blend humor and critique well, and some blame humor and critique badly, and this guy just did full humor. Just full humor.
Apparently,
Alright.
Below Zero expansion still in really early access. So.
To be fair, I just saw a Discord message. Alright, I'm going to wait for Kevin to arrive, because apparently he really wanted to see me interact with the whale.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Don't want demonetization, so I will stop singing.
Your stream has been taken down.
The mouse does not approve.
The mouse does not approve. The corporate rat does not agree.
Which apparently Mickey is coming into out of copyright soon.
I just want to see Mickey Mouse get into a fight with Minnie, storm off, go into some pub, and order like a Smirnoff's alcohol or something like that. Just, I want to see him in an alcohol commercial so bad, just for that surreal effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've told you the Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy joke, right?
Oh, I think you have.
Yeah. That idea reminds me of that. Want to divorce your wife because she's really silly? No, I want to divorce her because she's fucking goofy. Aha!
I'm gonna demonetize all your videos. Joke's on you, you rat. We're not getting money from this anyway. It's like that meme. They can't demonetize you if you're not making money anyway. Patreon! Kevin, you gotta let us know when you're back. I'm waiting for the whale for you.
I love that you used the beginning of the Superman intro for Patreon there.
Whale, 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 what do we have here?
Well, at least this game has answered the age-old question. Whales, boxers, or briefs?
Hmm. Wait.
Back.
Alright, let's do this.
But yes, if you haven't noticed, the whale is wearing boxers.
Yeah, I have noticed.
That or their swim trunks, but... I mean, that's just silly. Why would a whale wear swim trunks?
Oh, that was fantastic!
Look, I'll tell you when it's over.
Oh,
His name's Jonah. I get it!
I get it! It's just somewhere in the background. Which one of these levels do I want to do? I'm back. Did I miss anything? We waited for you to get back so I can go into the whale.
Yep.
It was a whale of a good time. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here? The adventure continues.
The adventure is continuing.
Indeed. Hey, there we are. What's the hint? Real quick. I'll be right back for 1 second.
Then he was never seen again.
Alright, I've returned.
He's back at last, and he's here
To stay. It's been 3.5 long hours since I had to urinate. Alright, I need to look for a clove. A clove. I don't know what a clove is, so this is gonna make this difficult.
Clove is, I think, garlic.
I need to look for a clove. In order to do this level of a Ninja Volcano hideout. And as I am sitting here looking for one, I have to wonder why these ninjas are situated here, even though it seems so dry. Oh, I
knew that sounded familiar. Alcove, a tiny cave.
Ah!
A clove, alcove.
Okay. Looking for a tiny cave. Looking for a tiny cave.
Oh,
D-I-D-I-D-I-D-I. Oh, I... Na-na-na-na-na-na. Comment below if you know where that's from. I can remember one of those where I didn't realize this was here. They were doing one of those, and then it became Colin's turn. And then they were sitting here doing stuff, and then he said something, lights, wow. Yeah, he said something along the lines of, and then I checked my prostate, and then everyone just started laughing. They stepped up, started laughing, another guy stepped up, started laughing, and they just did it, and then at the end, they couldn't even say anything, so they just went, and I
checked my prostate.
And then I checked my prostate. They all just died. There it is.
Noun, alcove, plural noun, alcoves, a recess in the wall of a room or garden. Synonyms, recess, niche, nook, opening, bay, hollow, cavity, corner, indentation, booth.
Thank you, I have found it. One more egg. What do we got? Bad dragon. What? Bad dragon?
Well, this was the 90s, so you know. Bad.
Oh, that's the missile fighting dragon thing. The other one's the skateboard. No, that's in another world. Wait, but there are two. Is the other one the, skateboard?
You mean the monkey?
No, the, there are two doors you can do stuff in. I know there's the monkey level. But there's like this door and then another door. Right? Am I going insane?
I remember there being a skateboard in this area.
No, this is the... I thought there was another door in here.
I don't think so.
Hey, I got a 1,000. Good year. Fun fact for everyone, when I did Taekwondo when I was younger, the bow staff was my favorite weapon.
Do tell, Donatello.
That's why he was my favorite Ninja Turtle, because he used a bow staff. Not the other way around, funnily enough. There's an egg in here. No, just burning eyeballs. There it is! I thought there was another one. No, I already did this one. Alright. I guess we go to another world. I guess we go to this one. Skateboard was lost to fleet. Ah! Yeah. Earlier my brother came downstairs and I told him happy birthday. Because his birthday was on Monday, but I haven't seen him since Sunday until right now. For clarification, we both live in the same house. It's just... Wait. This is not the world I'm looking for. Fine. There are just so many enemies. It's like someone went nuts with the copy-paste in this area. It's like Lost Izalith in here.
I always love that some place is just called Lost, this place. I'm like, you're really not anymore. You're now just, you know, Izalith.
Mm-hmm. Well, true enough. Yeah, I was gonna say something, and then in my head I just heard a bit from a YouTuber where it's like, and that's the joke. And then it plays some music. So I was going to say something, but I realized that's the joke of the entire scenario. So today we had a lost pirate ship treasure fleet in the Coral Highlands, like in other places and whatnot. And we got frozen altars with some cat hockey, and boy, what an episode this has been.
I love the cat hockey.
That's one way to get in there. Alright. I accept it. Hi. What do you want?
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot.
Yeah, what do you
Can't get
want?
any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap? Alrighty then.
Got any jelly rolls?
I do not like jelly.
Got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? Got any bear claws? Wait a minute. I'll go check.
What are you referencing?
Weird Al Yankovic's song Albuquerque. You ever heard it?
I have not.
Great song. It's basically he's telling a story. And, first I was hungry, so I went to local donut shop. The guy at the counter was like, "Yeah, what do you want? You got any jelly donuts? No, we're out of jelly donuts. Got any cinnamon rolls? No, we're out of cinnamon rolls. You got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? No, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. You got any bear claws? I'll go check." Quick guitar break. No, we're out of bear claws.
Be darned. You got some mean
In
sub
that
driving
case,
skill.
well, in that case, what do you have? All I've got left is this box of half of 1 dozen starving crazed weasels. And I was like, okay, I'll take that.
Starving crazed easels?
Weasels. you know, the small rodent.
What is the point of ditch? Ditch, ditch, ditch! I'm done for now. Good night, everybody. Good night, Kevin. Na 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 na. Copyright. Alright, we got another area. Charmed Ridge.
Ooh.
I think this will be my last
level. I think it is. This is one of my favorites.
I think this will be my last level for the night.
Fair enough.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Ah, yes it is.
Oh, this is, okay. A different direction. Is that a lance with a... It's my punching lance. You know, for punching.
You know, usually these things are piercing damage, but I decided to make it blunt damage.
It's like the wizard who just buffs himself with strength. And it's like, I am a wizard. I cast Fist. The one class that I wanted to play in Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 that I found on the website was a wizard that was, called, and I kid you not, a Cancermancer. And what a Cancermancer did was it allowed you to... most diseases had a positive and negative effect. And Cancermancers could get the positive effects of those diseases, but ignore the negative ones. And there was a disease that slowly drained all your mental stats, but increased your strength every day. So what this Cancermancer would do would be to get that disease.
If we don't get to the castle...
He would have like a ridiculous amount of strength and no negative setback.
Ah, yes. Munchkinning.
And then... and thus... causing... Dang! These things are kicking my butt. And thus... the Cancermancer.
Spyro, we are...
I know, urgent mission. There's this urgent mission, guys.
We must get there. Suffering fuck attack.
What? Did y'all see that, right? He jumped right through that gate. Well, can't go back. I think you and I are the only ones here.
That we are.
Indeed. They will have to catch up later.
Well, this isn't Kevin's favorite level, so he's not really going to be annoyed at missing it.
He doesn't like this level?
Nope.
Oh, I can see why.
No, I'm the weirdo.
I keep thinking that fairy saves my place, but that is not the case, apparently.
Nope. Different fairy.
This is the, money bags.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise. You have chosen.
I swear. I might actually try to do the quest where you get back all your... money bags, you swindling... Oh, that's the deadly water. As opposed to the,
Yeah, the
water you
good
can
water
swim in.
you can, you know, see through.
Right. Don't start me at the beginning. Oh, thank God. I was like, don't start me at the beginning. I might actually just lose myself. Oh, these guys turn on a dime. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting. Finally, save it, fairy. No. About to steal our poor princess. Alright, what's the twist in this level? There's gotta be a twist at the end. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! I thought a rock hit me in the side of the head and flinged me halfway across the course. I'm salty. That makes me a little salty. I'll fully admit that.
Salt is just irate sugar. Thank you, Nate, for those memes.
Indeed. Nate is like a master at the memes. I don't know how he posts like 15. I don't know how he posts like 17 at the same time. But he does. It's like he's a madman or something.
Well, if I remember correctly, he was saying that he keeps a folder of them, so I think all he does is just like 4 or 5 at a time. Post them from his actual computer, unlike me, who, you know, like the pleb I am, just go to Google and post the links.
Yeah, I go on my phone and post them.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Oh, that's nice, I think. Oh, okay.
If I was to ever be a cat wizard, that's who I'd be. Because I get a frickin' motorcycle, thank you very much.
What do you have to say for
We
yourself?
urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felina.
Oh, it's the same dialogue. Okay. I thought they were going to say something else, and no. This had to be a single level, right? There's no way there's more eggs. Oh. I kind of like how the cat and the fairy wanted to get married. I was right earlier when I said, alright, what's the twist?
Yes.
Do I want to do a Sergeant Bird?
Good day,
Yes.
Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship.
I remember this
Certainly
Sergeant
not a
Bird
violation
quest
of
being
military
really
protocol
awkward.
whatsoever.
Not like gameplay-wise,
What are you
just,
giving me that look for?
I don't know. The dialogue here always made it seem like Sergeant Bird and the fairies had something. I was never sure how to feel about that.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago.
You'll have to see if that was just
And don't give me that old matters
me
of
as a
national
kid, just
security line again.
being weird.
I guess it doesn't matter though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Oh wait, no, I was right. They're here for a date. I completely forgot. It wasn't just subtext, it was actual text.
Yeah!
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
I took that line in a completely different direction.
Those rocket launchers aren't for show after all? Yeah.
No, the whole accuracy comment. You know, I could see this level being an absolute nightmare if these weren't homing.
Oh yeah.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turn the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, do be careful. Okay.
Can we appreciate that this man's name is James Bird?
Bird.
Also,
James Bird.
Bird. James Bird. I also love how... I love the idea that you were supposed to be on the ground this entire time. See if that double dragon thing in the stupid ninja world had Sergeant Penguin, it might have actually, Sergeant Bird, it might have actually been doable.
The double dragon takes a wee bit of work.
I got confused at which button did which. I thought R2 flew for a second there, instead of being missiles.
whole level just reminds me of my idea for a campaign where sort of a la Plants vs. Zombies. You're hired by a local prince to protect this rare flower you've gained access to from an angry ex-wizard advisor.
Like X, like dating X, or like...
No, he's an ex-advisor.
Okay, I just remembered something. Considering ex-advisor, this is about Aquaman, and this is why it reminded me of this. So, William Dafoe's character...
You did it, James.
Hold up.
Right?
I knew you weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
We're just gonna get out of Sergeant Bird's way there for a second. But not only did William Dafoe play a character that wasn't evil, he played a vizier character that wasn't evil, which is like a double whammy. I'm like, holy crap, this is the first movie I've seen where William Dafoe isn't the villain. This is the first movie I've ever seen where the vizier isn't the villain. I mean, he is for the king, but... Oh, I don't wanna. That just gives me a bunch of gems. This doesn't even give me an egg.
Well, I mean, William Dafoe wasn't the villain in John Wick.
Oh. Right. John Wick.
You haven't watched it.
I have not watched John Wick. Benjamin.
Well, William Dafoe is not the villain in John Wick, just so you know.
Cool. That is very interesting.
Very interesting. Who's Dinah?
Huh. No! No! Ah! Wah! 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 Wah!
Christmas is here, presents are near to only me, Waluigi. Waluigi beats Luigi, saving the world, winning the girl. So Santa, bring your presents, cause Waluigi does not want coal yet again.
Waluigi. The man, the myth, the legend, the dream. I have found where I need to go.
For the longest time, Waluigi time, you said goodbye to me tonight. There would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I am so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time.
And copy. Who is this?
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you
Jack
like.
and his magic beans.
My man, you have been scammed.
This just in. Moneybags is next. His next assist trophy.
Oh man.
Only in coin matches.
That's amazing.
Just another reason to never play coin matches.
Wait, are you serious?
No. I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm also saying no one plays coin matches anyway.
I don't even know if they're a thing in this Brawl game. Super Smash Bros. Game.
I know my idea for a what's it called? Castlevania-style melee solo version is gone. Isn't in.
Why?
Very disappointed in that. Well, I was just hoping. So when they announced Castlevania, the trailers looked like they were basically going, "Hey, you know, since we have access to Castlevania, you know, maybe we'll have this thing where you can run around a Castlevania level like you could run around some of the temples from Ocarina of Time in Melee." Nothing came of it. I just thought it'd be cool because I do miss Melee's running around.
There it is. Yeah. I mean, they have World of Light, but...
Again, though, I was hoping for something... I was hoping World of Light would be more akin to Subspace Emissary, rather than just, you know, Boss Rush, Classic 2.0.
Yeah. I did not enjoy World of Light. I played like a couple levels and I'm like, nah. And I stopped playing World of Light. There,
like beat it at some point, but
I did a mission where you had to fight like Wii Fit Trainer, and you had to like, hang on a second, I'm sorry.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Anyway, it's like, you know, and there was this high wind.
So far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
It's like there was like really high wind. So there were these soccer balls that when you threw them, when you would like hit them, they would gain momentum and then crash into things. The problem with it was, in the wind, it immediately threw itself like full blast till it like flamed around and just hit you. So there'd be 5 of them coming at you at once. And I sat there after a couple attempts and I was like, so this mode can't unlock anything. Like, it can't unlock characters. Well, it can, but I already had all the characters unlocked by just playing classic mode and like, you know, playing classic mode and playing just the normal versus style game. So, and this isn't making me better at the game, because it's not like I'm learning what the enemy characters can do. No, I'm dodging items in the air. And so, I just never went back to World of Light.
Set up the in the game so you can actually, you know, have high wins or anything.
Yeah. So, you know, I just stopped playing. I just stopped playing World of Light. I stopped playing Smash Brothers in general. I mean, I don't know. I also didn't like how you had to unlock every character. Like, I understand unlocking some of them, but you have the largest roster out of any Smash game, and they decide, like, let's only have the first 8 unlocked. And I was like, I feel really bad. What?
It's tradition.
I know, but I would have liked it to have more than just the 8. Because I sat there and I was like, I feel really bad for whoever was, like, waited in line for this game to get done. They, like, took off work and they were gonna play with their friends, like, all day long. Like, that was their goal. And they couldn't wait to try out these new characters, and you got the game, and it was all the, you know, it was all the original 8. Which I'm sure, it wasn't like a huge deal, but to me it kind of, I was excited for a bunch of characters that I really loved in Melee and Brawl, and they were removed from those games.
But you couldn't access them.
Mm-hmm. Might have done this wrong. Stay there a minute. I think I did this wrong. Ooh, what was the right thing to do? What? No. I don't know. This is my personal feeling on the matter. But it doesn't really, you know. If you like the game, good for you. I mean, I have fun with it when I'm playing with family and whatnot. Have you played it? The newest,
Newest Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just really don't have anyone to play with, so...
Yeah. Now that they have their paid online services. Which I don't mind. Like, paying for multiplayer was like... Okay, you have to do that with, like, PlayStation and...
Yeah.
You know, everything else.
I mean, servers are costly, I get it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna complain about that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, and in all honesty, like, the $30... The $50 for, like, 6 people plan is a steal. You know.
$50 for 6 people. Yeah.
Wait, how do you...
Less than $10 a person.
Yeah.
Hell, that's less than $8 a person.
Yeah. They got, like, a family plan. And maybe that's not exactly what it is, but... Wait, what order am I supposed to do this in? I think I found out what to do on this flower. No, it's not it. I jumped up higher earlier. What? Only 2 seeds and... What? No, no. I don't understand what to do here. Jackie killing me. I'm getting this golden goose and I'm calling it an episode. You and your magic beans. Have you done this mission before?
Oh yeah. It's been a long time now, but yeah, did it once before.
What have you been playing as of late?
Kingdom Hearts.
Right. I forgot about that. How's the Pirates of the Caribbean world?
Pretty fun. Get to pilot a ship. Which is pretty cool. Pretty large world, which I am not. I was not expecting. So. Nice little shifting of my expectations.
Ooh, shifting expectations instead of defying them.
I mean, last world, last Pirates of the Caribbean world, you could be on a ship, but you didn't get to, drive the ship or anything. This time I do, and I'm like, oh, that was not all what I was expecting.
Why does it do that? Come on. There we go. So I gotta come at it from an angle. There we go. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to solve the puzzle, but doesn't matter to me very much. Getting a little on the frustrated side with these mushrooms.
Yep. That is par for the course.
There we go.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
I love how Jack just pops up from the back like some evil serial killer stalker.
Yeah.
The golden goose. Oh, yes. I finally found it.
I finally found that golden goose that my grandma was talking about. Yeah. I have no idea. Alright. Right, this was an optional world.
Yeah, this is an optional section.
to the feline world. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, that one rose the blood pressure. Whew. Ooh, I'm legitimately salty about that death. Alright. Oh, with one life to spare. Thank you all for joining. Goodbye. Good night. Next time we'll finish up Evening Lake. And then we got another hub world after that, right?
Yep, just
before
one more.
Yeah, before the final boss. So probably 3 more episodes left. Yeah. Alright. Y'all have a good time. Bye!